What? Oh, you want to make a Negroni? I can do that. What a coincidence. Well, let me introduce myself first. I'm Brian, otherwise known as the Tipsy Tutor. Right? That's my friend. She's helping me with this. What's a Negroni? I'm not going to tell you. You can Google that. Let's come over here. So, Negroni is going to easily be one of my favorite cocktails ever. It's very simple. It's only got 3 ingredients, but it's got like this nice complexity to it. It's got like that bitter orange. And I like all that stuff. But you can do a lot of variations. One thing I don't recommend doing a whole lot of variations on is going to be your, I'm going to call it the base spirits. Some people would say it's a gin. I think this is the most important part. This is Campari. It's going to be bitter orange. And I'm not kidding. It's like a bitter freaking orange. If you have some of it just by itself, it might kind of knock you on your feet a little bit. All you're going to want to do is an ounce of it. If you want to get into Negronis, I actually have a little recommendation. Maybe don't jump straight into the Campari. I would suggest doing maybe a different aperitif, something like Aperol. What's Aperol? It's here probably. Yep. This thing, Aperol. It's a lot sweeter. It's significantly less bitter. And I've made it in a Negroni the first time I ever made a Negroni at home because I thought this was Campari because I didn't know the difference. And it was delicious. But now I like that hard stuff. So I stick with the Campari. Another ingredient that you're going to need is going to be your gin. This is where you can have a lot of variety. You can have a gin that's a little bit more high in citrus. You can have one that's more botanically. Try what you like. You can either go simple, you can go crazy. I'm going to go for this bad boy right here. Why? I have it. That's it. We're going to put an ounce in. We're going to do a fancy zoom in because I have the best camera operator in the goddamn world. And lastly, we're going to do our sweet vermouth. This one you can definitely have different varieties on, but I'm the type of person who likes a little bit more of a mellow sweet vermouth. Something that I'm going to recommend though is that if you have your own sweet vermouth, the second you open it, you're going to want to fridge it. It's basically a wine, and if you don't fridge your wines, it's going to go bad. Like I've had one down here for a very long time, and I never fridged it, and it kind of started giving off this like funky off taste. And then I realized, oh shit, you put that in the fridge. Now I know. I got all my ingredients in here. I'm gonna give this bad boy a stir. Can you build it in the glass? Of course you can. But I'm doing it like this because I want to look cool for you guys. After you stir for about like maybe 30 seconds, you're gonna want to get it nice and chilled. It should be ready. I'm actually kind of a big fan of not stirring it nearly that much. I like dilution, but sometimes too much dilution can ruin some of the flavor or just mute the flavor. You're going to want to take a big cube, pour it right on top. Yes, there are smudges on my cube. No, I didn't clean it. Bam! And lastly, you're going to want to garnish it. I will say that this is almost as important as every other ingredient. If I want to make a Negroni at home and I don't have an orange peel, I won't make it. Like that nice little smell that you get on top of it is as important as everything else to me. And that's a Negroni. It's super freaking easy, guys. Now you're gonna drink it. Oh, wait, you're not done. There it is. Now we're done. Now we're gonna drink it. It's great. All right, bye. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to use any of that. I don't care.